And we are rolling. Hi, this is take 887 of us trying to record this episode without Audacity breaking. Hi, I'm Jack, your host. This is the SGW podcast. I'm here with my great friend and co-host, Kris. We are high, and we're going to talk about the purpose of this podcast and just a little bit of who we are. And, you know, I've already have a good name for this episode already. So, but yes, I'm Jack. I'm a jazz musician, a nursing student, lover of cats. I study a lot.
And
I work at
loser.
I'm a loser too, but I also work at the library, so that's pretty cool. I longboard. I like to smoke. I'm 3 weeks sober of alcohol. I've actually done a really good job of not drinking. That's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a nurse. I'm a gigging jazz musician. I gig a lot. I've been on tour this summer, but that's enough about me. I'm boring. So Kris, tell us about you.
I'm Kris, obviously. Forensic and psychology major, as it's going now. I really don't have much about me other than I read a shit ton.
You gotta lean in more. This is an ASMR channel, honey. Hi, and welcome to the SGW. No, I'm just kidding.
You really want to do that, don't you?
No, I really do. I really do want an ASMR channel. You know how fun that would be? I'm not hot enough, though. Like, I'm actually really mediocre looking.
Yeah.
So what college did we go to? Did we say it was Harvard, Yale?
Harvard.
Yeah, no, Pepperdine? Yeah, we go to Harvard, so.
Yeah. We're really smart.
We're really smart. I'm straight A's, bitch, but I'm nursing, not like pre-med or something, so I guess it's not that impressive. But, yeah. So, what are you majoring in again? Gay studies? Dance? General bullshit? What are you majoring in again?
Forensic science.
That's cute.
Double in psychology.
That's cute. I'm doing nursing. I'm actually going to get a job. What are you going to do? Be a cop?
Huh?
What are you going to do? Be a cop?
Forensic psychiatrist, or take another 4 years and go into a private practice. Make bank.
My God, you rich enough? I mean, not rich enough. Well, yeah. Are you rich enough? Can you afford it? Are you smart enough? Can you make the grades? Are you making the grades right now?
The grades aren't something I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
Basically being in school for that long.
That's why I'm being a nurse, so I can just finish my degree and leave and get a job.
Yeah, see, that's like a step in between what you could do after that.
Yeah. But anyway, so the purpose of this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, and others, is not just to make you laugh. There'll be some episodes that make you laugh, but it's to, you know, whether you're on your commute to work or you're soothing yourself to bed at night, you know, like that Fall Asleep podcast. We'll talk about podcasts we like later and podcasts that we think are fucking stupid. I think that one's fucking stupid, but I also like it. Whether you want to soothe yourself to sleep or laugh or, you know, get high with us, you know, this podcast for everybody. So
this is just meant to be laugh for somebody else.
Everybody except for people I know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it Jack. I'm not gonna give my last name because if people who actually know me found out that I wasn't a good Christian, you know, Mary Lou Williams-esque, but a dude and less talented, but, you know, straight up pure Christian, no drugs, no sex, gay. Yeah, no, they don't need to know that I do that.
Once somebody finds out, you're screwed, man.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah, we haven't gotten to the butt plug episode yet. So would I really be screwed?
No, because you wouldn't even be a part of that episode. You don't like butt plugs.
Oh yeah, but we're not talking about why I don't like them until that episode. Save it.
I'm just saying.
No, we will get to butt plugs.
Weird, odd reason.
We'll get there. I'm just saying once these episodes happen and are out there, like, people can't know that I'm in this podcast, or they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, Jack likes to get fucked." Wow, like, no, I don't need my employer, supervising physician, knowing that.
Your mother,
my
parents.
mom. Well, they don't care, but my mom, Mike. Yeah, Mike is my mother's boyfriend. He's actually pretty neat.
I really want to visit your house. It sounds amazing.
Have you ever been at my house?
No.
It's nice. I actually really like it.
You've told me about it, but I've never been.
Oh, it's dope.
I just want to look at all.
So yeah, so now that we've talked about us and we've semi-entertained you for almost 5 minutes, talking about the podcast, you know, what our goals are, you know, what our dreams are, and that sexy T-shirt you could win if you guessed the acronym correctly.
I don't have any dreams.
You don't have. Well, shit, dude. We're not on the suicide episode. That's like season 3 where we talk about that. We're not going to make a sober, sad episode yet. They were supposed to be fun. It's like high, drunk, and then we'll have a sober half season. No, I don't want a sober. I only want one sober episode.
Yeah, just like somewhere, like in the first half, get it done, get it over with.
Yeah, and like have like a suicidal, like, oh. Like,
no, not that dark yet. No,
oh.
That's too early.
That's later. Okay, when we actually have like subscribers.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
When shit starts getting
right after the butt plug episode. I'm sure that'll be really appropriate.
What else would we plan for that? Just make that as weird as fucking possible.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about butt plugs and men and Grindr and jail stereotypes.
Yeah, and someone being stupid enough to
how really hot Jeffrey Dahmer is. Jeffrey Dahmer's really hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Jeffrey Dahmer, people Dahmer.
I'm not gonna lie. He's a pretty cute man. So is Ted Bundy. They're both very cute. The serial killers episode isn't until later either. This is like a little overview of our wackiness.
Yeah, the one portion we can put up in the trailer box,
Oh yeah,
coming
just a little coming soon. Well, it's coming now, Daddy. Coming now, Dad. Get it? Come on. Okay, I'm making sure you got it.
I thought this wasn't until season 2, man.
No, we're not talking about it. I just made a joke. When we talk about it, I will. Well, trust me, you'll know. You'll know, honey.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will know you are like the most flamboyant gay man I've ever met.
That's not true at all. Around you, yes, I am probably very flamboyant because it's funny and it's hilarious. But when I'm at work, or I'm at a gig, or I'm at rehearsal, or I'm in a nursing class, I am a different person. Like, I literally am, like, straight and manly, and I don't talk. And whenever I do talk, it's about class, or school, or studying, or kicking ass.
Something profound?
Yeah, it's profound, or it has to do with music. Like, I am not like this at all when I'm sober and when I'm not around you.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm hesitant to introduce you to my other friends, because I'm going to act fucking gay and sexual and high, inebriated around you, and then they're going to see that and be like, oh, God, what's his problem? Is Jack okay? Like, literally, Nelson, he's the bass player I know, he walks up to me after rehearsal, and he's like, Jack, are you okay? I was like, oh, that's so sad. Because I posted something sad on my story, and they were like, he just goes, Jack, are you doing okay? I'm like...
See, I don't think
okay.
Me, you, and your friends would be a good mix. They know you use the goody two shoes.
I don't think they know me as a goody two shoes, because I do smoke, and I have smoked with them, because we're jazz musicians. We smoke.
Well,
there's going to be some substance tonight at this president's concert that is going to be, and if I have to be the one who brings it, so be it. If I have to bring my dap in to share with everybody, then I will, because we need to not be sober for the president's concert. No, none of you get that. Why am I laughing so hard? None of you are going to find that funny. Unless I send this to a UCO person.
I'm stand up in the middle and officer, I swear.
Officer. Just like mid-solo. Like, because I have a solo, so instead of me playing the solo, I'll just put my trumpet down, and I'll just walk up to the mic, and I'll be like, Officer.
I swear.
I swear, officer. Oh, why are these handcuffs fuzzy, officer? I'm so confused.
I'm getting so many mixed messages right now.
Officer. Shit. Oh, man. This is good. We're only 8 minutes in.
It's going to be a long 30 minutes.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be a short. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, no. Last time, the first time we filmed it.
I was a lot higher than this the first time we filmed it. Trust me, episode 2 is going to be, it's going to be good.
Yeah, we're trying not to,
Trying not to what, sir?
Trying to get too high.
Well, I do have a test in 2 hours. That's why, I have a nursing test in 2 hours. And yes, I'm going to get an A on it. I'll give you my grade when I know the next episode. It's a Scantron, so.
Yes, I would like to not be high on certain nights,
Why not? Because you're going to go see your man?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, we'll get to his man. And our bet. I bet him $20 that I could fuck him before they're dating officially. But he's not even that cute. Like, he's cute, but he's nice, but he's like not my type. And I'm not gay, for the record. I also like women. Gosh. All the people in the comments like, you're gay.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You're such a loser. No one likes you.
Yeah, everybody can tell. Just by
you're such a nerd loser. Like, you work in the library. Like, literally, I haven't played a video game in probably 6 months. Isn't that wild? Like, I'm so old, too. Like, I text my little brother, and he, like, plays, League of Legends and shit and does all those games. And, like, he straight up told me, he's like, Jack, you text like a boomer. You text like a 60-year-old man. And it's because I hang out with all these old people all the time, and I gig with them and smoke and, have a good time. And they influence not just my playing, but, like, which is the most important thing they influence, I think, is my playing. But they influence, like, what I talk about and, like, how I text my freaking little brother. And whether, like the library. Like, when I started working at the library, I was like, oh, I don't even like reading books. Why am I here? And then now I love reading books. I can't stop reading books. And Xbox forums, but whatever. And books.
Well, I'm pretty sure the time you got to college, you were still learning how to read. So, I mean,
Oh, yeah. Because, remember when I put that book upside down? I was like, time to read. And the book was upside down. Yeah, that's good. Good times. Yeah. I can read, damn it, officer.
Yeah, now.
What do you need me to read, officer? I'm ready to read it right now.
Yeah, that's all I got to do.
Yeah, that'll pass the sobriety test. I could read.
Yeah, maybe. You've been higher. So,
we need it. When we make those brownies, dude, the brownie episode, bro.
Yeah,
we might talk about butt plugs early. Like, I'm just putting it out there. We might talk about butt plugs early because, damn, like, when I am on an edible, we have to do the edible like 3 hours for the podcast, though.
Let's see how long we get because I can't promise.
Okay, anything. Maybe at least an hour. At least an hour.
Oh, I've already talked to Reese, too.
Is Reese guest starring while we're having edibles? Literally, I'll go to Target right after the President's concert, and I will pick up brownie batter, if that's what you need. What do you need? Brownie butter, eggs. Do you need milk?
Brownie butter?
Brownie batter, sorry. I'm high. What do you expect? I can't talk.
Oh, no, I don't know as of yet.
Speaking of which, I need to go over for my test. Infants talk on average saying mama and dada both with meaning at 12 months. They recognize strangers and their parents at 6 months. They also double their birth weight at 6 months and triple their birth weight at 12 months. I have a test in, like, what time is it, officer?
It's 2:52.
It's in an hour and a half.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's at 4:30.
It's at 4:30.
It's at 4:30, yeah.
Sorry,
and then I have to, like, hurry. It's 100 questions. Then I have to bust my ass to get back here on time. And then put my clothes on, play at the President's concert, and be very high while doing so. And, yeah.
This is going to be a fun time.
This is really going to be what time? Making the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I love making the podcast. This is hilarious. This is going to be so fun. Like, even if, like, nobody watches it, like,
yeah,
I'm still,
have a great time.
We're still going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great time making it. So, I know Ben will watch it. And I know my friend Cole, he said he'd want to watch it. He asked me to send him the link, so when this is uploaded.
Oh, I talked to Christian about it, and he's.
Oh, Christian probably think it's hilarious.
No, he said when I told him about it last night, he said, "You think I'm going to listen to your podcast?"
Yes, he better listen to our podcast, bitch. Tell that asshole how it is. I'm serious.
That's not.
No.
That's not what I'm laughing about.
No. Then what are you laughing about? Did y'all fuck last night?
No.
Oh, why not?
We're not there yet, okay?
Oh, how long does it take to get there? I'm impatient.
We've known each other for less than a week. Like, actually.
Okay, so no bondage, but just we'll head swap and then go home. Have a cute day, cuddle, Netflix, head swap, go home.
What do you think is going on?
This is why I'm single, by the way. It's because that's what I expect. Yeah, that's why I'm single.
Yeah,
no, it's not even that. It's not even that. Like, I'm willing. No, I'm willing to wait. It's just like guys are so forward. So whenever I talk to a girl I like, I'm so forward because I'm used to talking to guys. And whenever I go that forward, they think it comes off too strong and they don't like it. Also, I'm gonna need you to get a soliloquy so soliloquy it up, sir.
Why the fuck do you expect me to come with a soliloquy on the spot?
Well, at least just don't let any long pauses. We have to soothe them to sleep.
We were still talking whenever I don't get why you can't just.
Well, I can do a soliloquy on the spot. Bring it on, bitch.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying why don't.
I'll do a soliloquy about butt plugs for fuck's sake right now.
That's not what I'm saying. You can still talk as you're taking a hit. It's not that bad.
Yeah, well, no. Like a hit of nicotine, yeah, but
hemp? You gotta sit there and fucking hold it.
What's her name? What's that ASPCA girl? Sarah McLachlan? Yeah. Her last name sounds like a weed hit. McLaughlin.
Like a strain.
That's what I said, like a strain. Like the ASPCA strain. That's it.
I really want to do, green crack and then.
Green crack is
I
not.
Wanna,
I can't believe we're already talking about strains of weed on the first episode. Okay, we're gonna talk about strains of weed. Okay, so I explained Brexit. We explained what the podcast was about. We got off on a couple tangents. Strains of weed. Do you have a favorite strand?
Strain? No, I'm still looking for one that
really
suits me. Although there was one that we got that was called 9 Pound Hammer. That shit hit hard out of a pen. Now, if I'm going something like to actually smoke, depends on what I'm smoking. If I'm smoking out of a pipe, probably gonna want to indicate something that's a little bit of a smoother, taste, slower burn. Something like a heavy indica, something that doesn't burn too well.
Weed burns really fast. Like that's what I've noticed whenever I actually. I don't like smoking. There's too much hassle. I don't like smoking, and also it makes my clothes smell like weed. I don't like that.
I don't mind that.
I do mind that. That's gross.
No, it's not.
Like, if I'm at work, it's okay at the night shift because Sam smells like weed, too. And if I'm at a jazz thing, it's okay.
Everyone smells like weed, too.
Yeah, because well, not everybody. There are a couple people I know who don't. But, like, most people do. And even a couple even do coke. Like, actually, or have done coke. They don't do coke anymore. Well, there's one or two in Tulsa. Well, I don't want to say Tulsa, but, some other local places I know that do, like, opioids and shit. It's really scary. Don't play jazz.
Yeah, that's for, the crazies and the, you. I don't want to lump anybody else with you. I mean, that take away credit from who they were. You suck enough.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Excuse me? It would be an insult to them, or it would take credit away from them? No, it would be an insult.
That's what I'm saying. It would be an insult to be something like you.
No, I'm fucking amazing.
Oh, you can be.
Yeah.
You can always be a fucking dick.
How can I be a fucking dick, sir?
My boyfriend was there. Or I guess not technically boyfriend
Oh,
yet.
Is he your boyfriend yet?
No, not yet. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, it's not... Unless, what's another word for intimate friends? Not fuck buddy, because it's not that far,
fuck
but it's...
buddy, yeah. It's getting there, isn't it?
It might. I don't know. I'm just saying it's not
I sure do want it to get there. I want to watch. I'm serious. I'm serious about being a sex coach. I don't think I was on record when I first said that. No, sex coach, dude. Like, I'll just watch. I'll just observe. I'll be like that emoji, that introspective emoji. I'll be like,
your mouth shut and tie you to a chair so you can just sit there and watch me.
No. I'm not trying to be a part of the action. I'm just trying to watch.
I'm not letting you be a part of the action. You're gonna sit there tied to a chair.
Don't tie me to a chair. Let me be a third-party spectator.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll be naked if you want.
Like I said, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, this is good. I can't wait to be famous enough to where people write fan fiction about us.
No.
Yeah, that totally sounded like we kissed the air. And we totally did.
Yeah, no.
My
right
allergies
on
are
forehead. Right.
Oh, yeah. Daddy. Forehead of my what? Just kidding.
Oh, your fucking face.
Oh, okay. No, deadass. Like, this is good.
Yeah, this is good.
This is good. I'm feeling good. I'm Michael Bublé.
I'm seriously do like a high tech tip, or like me do a high tech tip.
I'm here with our guest star, Mr. High Tech Tips.
Yeah, he's a voice modulator.
Just delete System 32, or whatever those files are. Right? The ones that'll like delete your system or whatever.
Don't listen to him. He's not smart.
I'm very smart. I have straight A's. I got an A in college algebra and chemistry and biology and the first anatomy exam.
Do you know anything about anything technologically?
Well, the on button turns the computer on. And the officer interrogates the person who he thinks is high on weed. I kind of want to try spice. Is that bad? No, if I could try one drug, it'd probably be meth. And that sounds really bad. Like, no, let me explain myself. My mom's listening to this and she's like in tears right now. But like, Mom, not really. I'm joking. And I'm high. But no, like, honestly, like, I've heard meth it's the gay drug of choice. And we gay men have good taste. So, like, I don't know why it's the gay drug of choice, but I didn't know what P&P meant until, like, freaking 2 months ago. P&P stands for party and play. Did you know that? And when I heard party and play, I was like, oh, yeah, just smoke weed, drink, and have sex, and go your separate ways. Like, no. Meth. Exclusively and specifically referring to meth. Meth, Kris.
Yes, I know what
Meth is super addictive. It'll, like, fuck your teeth up, meth mouth, and give you all the acne. But apparently it feels really good. But if I could try one thing just once and not feel any addiction, it'd probably be meth. Actually, it would be the love of Jesus Christ.
No, I think
use code Kris to get 30% off of your Bible at BibleGateway.com. I'm just kidding.
Hopefully, that's actually a site and they actually, give us a little something.
Oh no, yeah, I'm sure another sponsor will, but not BibleGateway.com. I don't even think that website exists. And if it did, they would not sponsor this drug-infused, dumbass podcast that has nothing to do with Jesus, our Lord and Savior. I am a Christian, for the record.
Yeah, so ignore him whenever he goes on,
When I go on a what?
Tantrum.
A religious what, sir?
I'm just gonna call it a
what was that,
religious
sir?
Tantrum.
I don't
We're
go.
gonna talk about some
I
shit
do
that's
not
gonna throw you
go.
into-
I do not go on religious tantrums. Tangents, officer.
I can see you doing it.
I've done. Have you ever heard me do it before? Because I can. I definitely can, and I definitely will. But I usually only do it with other Christians who disagree with me about something, or when someone asks me, "Why are you a Christian?" Like, why? Like, I'm interested in it. Then I will. But with someone like you, who would probably like roast me or some shit on the internet about it, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, trust me, I'm just saying I know it pretty well too.
If you're trying to fill content time, I'm welcome to do that. I will tell this, not the story of Jesus. We've all heard the story of Jesus, but I'll tell you why Christianity makes sense. Okay. I'm not sober enough to do that, and I don't want to blaspheme my Lord accidentally, so I'm not going to do that.
Then why the fuck did you just say you're gonna do that?
Well, you just give me that smirk, and there's just so much tension between. I just can't help but doing anything you ask. Officer, have you seen the? I swear, have you seen those porns where it's like, oh, we're already on porn. This is great. So have you seen those porns where it's like a cop and he like takes the little twink in, and he's like, oh well, I'm gonna have to arrest you unless like, and then they fuck, and then he gets arrested anyway and he goes to jail. I like those endings.
You're too good to let go.
Oh, it's true. Or the one where that guy and his husband, like one of them's like a 30-year-old hunk bodybuilder and the other one's like a just turned 18, fresh out of high school, white twink, like literally looking underage and shit, and they're married. And they make a bunch of shit on Pornhub and it's ridiculous. Like they role play and shit. Like the little 18-year-old will be like sex slave for sale. And it'll be like, and then it'll, how are we supposed to get, I'm just thinking, how are we supposed to get monetized if I'm saying shit like this? Like, I wouldn't be for a while. Like, you have to have at least 1,000 subs and like 12,000 hours of watch time per month. So it'll be a while. But even if we did, like, we would have already said enough shit to get blacklisted. Well, I haven't said anything about Trump yet, so I don't think really. I just talked about sex.
Yeah,
it's educational. I'm talking to people about the anatomy of BDSM.
That's not how that works, man.
Yeah, chemistry. It's organic chemistry. It's a leaf. It has carbon in it. Damn it. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, we're not going to make it to the second season. We're going to fuck up and say something.
No, I think we'll make it. I just don't think we'll get monetized.
What the fuck? No, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean? Like, we're going to get, like, a strike?
No, you want to leave the sex and all that shit to next season.
No, it'll probably be, like, a few episodes from now where we talk about, like, sex. Where we have a long soliloquy about sex.
You really do have a problem.
What? Why? What's my problem, officer?
You're addicted to fucking sex.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, to be frank, I don't think that's true.
Blowing guys in the changing room, huh?
When I was 14, now I'm 20. It's over half a decade ago.
Yeah, maybe over half a decade ago, but you still did it.
Yeah, because I was a little kid.
And you enjoyed it.
Because I was a little kid and I was curious. That's how I found out I was gay. And you need to get closer to the mic because I guarantee you're too echoey.
It's not gonna be that bad.
It'll be bad.
Yeah, Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get picky when you're high.
Yeah, no. Picky about audio, not about men.
Yeah.
I literally, no, that girl, did I tell you about that girl, Anna? Well, I'm not sending her this podcast link anymore, but basically, like, she is, so I'm in this band called Kind of Collective as part of my gigging thing, and one of our groupies is Tyler, and Tyler helps us sell merch and tickets and the like, but he dated this girl who went to my old high school, and this girl and I matched on Tinder, and so we ended up talking and meeting up and having sex, and I haven't had sex with a girl in, like, 2 years or something. It's been a long time. So I was in high school, and so then, like, I had sex with her, and the first time I had sex with a girl, I was like, oh, yeah, this is so hot. Like, oh, my gosh, it's so different, because I've had sex with guys previous to that. But now, when I did it, I was like, I just think I'm gay. And I don't even mean that in, like, a pervy way. Like, of course, I consented and everything, but still, it was like, I just think I'm gay. I just don't think I like it that much.
You're gay with a sense of fashion for women.
No, like, I can't pick out women's clothing.
That's not what I mean.
That is definitely what other term would fashion mean?
Huh? No, the way that they look. I mean, yes.
I can appreciate a cute woman.
Yeah,
I can appreciate a cute girl.
You can appreciate a hot woman.
Like a hot freshman,
but you just
sophomore in
don't
college, or junior in college. Ooh.
But you just don't get any satisfaction from fucking them.
Yeah, not really. Vaginas smell super weird, and they feel weird, and I'm just gay, dude. I don't even think I want to. Like, I'm still serious about being a eunuch. Like, I don't even think I want to have gay sex. I just think I just want to be a nurse and
like guys.
Like guys, and maybe just hang out with them. But I would never have sex with them.
Yeah, I find that hard to see.
Well, maybe your future boyfriend would be my one last hurrah, huh?
Yeah, with the one last hurrah, make it special.
No, my one last hurrah is going to be like a supermodel or something. Like the Kate Upton of dudes. Like a porn star. Dude, apparently I was reading this forum post about this dude who's like, dude, I had sex with like Riley Reid or something. It wasn't like that famous tier, but he's like, dude, I had sex with this porn star and it was the most surreal experience I've ever had. It was better than any drug I've ever tried because they just know how to do everything. Because they're porn stars. It's their job.
It sounds like they could
It's their profession. They are a professional sex person.
Did you get it on camera?
No, I'm just.
Then it didn't happen?
No, they had the. Well. Okay, I see your point, officer. I thought you were a police officer, not a district attorney, sir. We didn't see it on camera. It didn't happen. Yeah. No. Officer.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to take this test. I mean, I'll update everybody on the grade on the next episode next week. But I have to be a nurse, dude. I gotta just buckle down. I gotta just take it.
I can just go back to my room and lay on my bed and listen to music.
Well,
and
fuck
good.
you. Well, fuck you, sir.
Oh, do you want me to come to the concert tonight?
Yes. No. Yes. Don't fuck you. You're great. I love you.
Yeah, they're so fucking confused right now.
Who?
Them.
Oh, sorry. There's a concert tonight that I'm gonna have to play.
No, not that. I'm talking about how you fucking act towards me.
Oh, yeah, the tension and no, that's good. We're going to leave it a little, oh, yeah. You want a little tongue in there, daddy? No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, we have a very interesting relationship. But he's getting a man, so.
And you already have one, kind of.
Kind of. We're kind of on the fence right now, but that's another time. I could talk about my exes, though. I have some good stories with those. One time, my ex was a top, and he only... This is going to get graphic really quickly. I really want to save this for the sex episode, but it's funny, so I'm going to tell it. So he was finally, it was my birthday, like last year, finally, and we were dating, and he was going to let me top him. And so I topped him. And he had never bottomed before, and...
Didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Oh, yeah. So not only did it feel really weird, but there was a little side effect on my ding-dong afterwards. God, that's so bad. Can we edit that out?
No, I don't think we can.
No, I can edit it out, but I'm not going to. I'm keeping it in there. This is episode 1, baby. We're going to look back on this. Reaction videos. When we make stupid comedy skits like Smosh. No, we're never doing that.
No, we're not that.
I spent all my money in my checking account on this mic.
Yeah.
It's okay. I get paid from the library in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks plus,
And it's my birthday party this weekend with my family.
So it's
Yeah.
nice
So I hung out with you.
more.
That was fun.
I
still have the video for that. If we have a Patreon, I'm gonna put that video on Patreon. Yeah. We need to make a Patreon. Like after we have like 100 or 200 subscribers, we're gonna make a Patreon, and that video is gonna be on Patreon. So there's this video we took on my birthday when I got really, really stoned, and we actually came up with the idea of this podcast. So that's why we're gonna name this episode "The Genesis of Two Idiots," is because that video really was the beginning of this podcast and of the idea. And then the next day we went to Best Buy and got the mic. Like seriously, and I'm really glad it's happening. Like this is actually going to be really fun. We're going to talk about all kinds of things and reveal all kinds of secrets.
I really don't care now if we don't get any views. This is just going to be
This
fun.
is just fun to do.
Yeah.
This is just fun to do. This will just be fun to do.
Yeah, two idiots expressing their various worded art about certain topics.
Art. I would consider your opinion art, sir.
Ouch.
Art? No one's opinion is art. Jeff Goldblum's opinion is not art. It's an opinion.
I'm not saying my opinion's art.
What are you saying is art then, sir?
The ideas that we're molding and shaping here.
Oh, yeah, that's art. Oh, that's 100% art.
That's
oh,
art.
No, yeah, that's art. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. That's art.
We're going to perfect the
podcast.
Yeah,
the
art,
drunk.
Yeah,
like,
the art of the
like
podcast.
Drunken Peasants, but less funny, less production value, less views, less subscribers, and I'm just kidding. No, we're going to make this bomb. We're going to make it bomb. We're going to make it funny. Just two college dudes getting high and talking about each other and life and either soothing you to sleep or making you laugh or making you throw up with our gross graphic sex stories that is not going to get monetized. We're never going to get monetized, dude. We're never going to get monetized. Well, maybe we'll get a sponsor. Maybe we'll have like NordVPN or
something like that.
Dollar Shave Club. What's another big one? What's that game
like
that
Midwest?
Well, Toon Blast, but there's also what's that Shadow Legends? Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
But that video, when we make a Patreon, that video is going to be on there, and it's 36 minutes of just unedited
bullshit.
Us being fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
But that's the difference. Is like this. You'll be able to see our faces in that video. You can see what he looks like and what I look like. Also with my eyes red. But that's only on Patreon. Only on Patreon, baby. But we don't have a Patreon up yet. Disclaimer.
Yeah, we're not. We haven't gotten to that.
We want a few hundred. We want a few hundred subscribers.
And by the time that we get to actually being able to have a Patreon, that's when we'll be into like all of the dirty, twisted, messed up shit that goes through our heads.
So I'm thinking, should we link our Instagrams into? No, I want to link Twitter because my Instagram is really personal and it has a bunch of stuff on it, but my Twitter is just memes and stupid Pokemon shit.
Yeah, so you could do Twitter.
And occasional porn. So yeah, I think I'll just link my I think I'll just link my Twitter in the bio. Just be like, stay connected and follow my Twitter. What do you have? Do you even have Instagram?
I have Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll link yours.
Instagrams and Snapchat.
Well, I have Instagram.
Well,
of course we have everything, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah, but I don't have Twitter. I haven't used it in like 3 years.
Well, you don't have those fuzzy handcuffs either, officer, because they're on my hands. They're on my back. Do you want me to bend over?
In a moment.
In a moment, yeah. Let's turn the recording off. That's on Patreon too. No, sorry, that'll be on OnlyFans. Are we making it OnlyFans too? No, sir. No, I'm just kidding. No OnlyFans here.
Not yet.
Speaking of OnlyFans, this is actually really funny. So, no, this is good. No, I'm saving it for the sex episode. I'll tell you after we're done recording, but the sex episode, there's a good story about Chatterbait and OnlyFans and Twitter that will be very good. But, yes, so that's what the future of this podcast looks like. And, what does the future of our lives look like? We'll find out. But next episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about, since we covered who we are and what the future of this podcast will be, the genesis of Two Idiots, we're going to talk about the precursor to sex. We're going to talk about school and puberty and just stories with that. Okay. And it's either going to make you laugh or cry or go to bed. Hopefully all three. So, yes, look out for that next week.
It's going to make you cringe and remember your horrible days of puberty.
Those were the worst. Those were the absolute worst. I could not stand high school and middle school especially. I had so much anxiety.
hairy.
We'll get there. I got hairy too. It's gross.
No, I got
it was terrible.
hairier than I thought was normal hairy. Like, everything just poof.
It's so weird. Like, I walk back, because my little brother's still in high school, and I'll go to homecoming and stuff, and there'll be, like, 6th graders that are taller than me. Yeah, they'll be, like, 6'2", like, 7th graders. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
Like, are you okay? But we'll get there next episode.
Yeah, you're just small.
Yes.
You inherited the small gene.
I did. And the stupid one. But we'll get there. But anyway, yes, this has been...
I don't know if your parents should take that as a compliment or if they should be worried about you.
No, they know I'm stupid. They just know I study a lot.
Yeah, at least you don't cheat.
I do not cheat. Although I did, Miss Siri, if you're watching this, yeah, I totally cheated on that Spanish test. I totally cheated on that Spanish test, Miss Siri. Like 10th and 11th grade.
Oh, so yeah, I can say.
Yeah, it's high school. No, I'd never cheat in college. No.
No, yeah, I know. I swear I cheated.
Officer. I swear, officer. I never cheated.
Only in Spanish, too, just because I hated the teacher.
It's always Spanish. Why is it always Spanish that people fucking cheat?
It's like, German, I can do. German, I did fine. I just couldn't tell you're in German. And it's...
Auf Wiedersehen.
No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait, that's Russian. Shit. Okay. No, anyway, that's a little sneak peek into what we're going to talk about next time. So it'll be, every Thursday? Every Thursday night?
Yeah, probably releasing every Thursday, maybe Friday.
Every Thursday. Maybe we'll upload it the next day. But yeah, we'll get a weekly schedule. And so for now, just stay cool. The weather's hot outside where we live. So, and just
although there is a giant cold front coming from the north into the Midwest, so it's gonna drop down the temperature to like.
Let the rain
70.
fall on me. When we have outro music, we're gonna do Brand New Heavies. I'll promote Brand New Heavies in the next episode while I'm crying about how shitty my high school was. We'll see you then. This has been the SGW podcast, signing out.